What's up, everybody? Chris Young, Gander RV and Outdoors. How nice would it be to pull up to the lake, pull up to the ocean, foot right here on the beaver tail, just cast a little bit, pull a couple in. Yes, I know this is a toy hauler. I'm actually sitting inside the garage area of the beautiful 2020 Keystone Outback 335 CG. But the first thing I thought about when I saw this ramp, man, this is great for fishing. If you want to pull up to the lake and just go, this is one of those campers for you. Plus, you have the arched ceilings, over 80 inches in height. Keystone has been one of the top selling manufacturers for the last umpteen billion years because of how well they make things. But when you take a look at this garage, you got 65.5 inches on the inside, roughly 100 inches here. So one bike, maybe a golf cart, but the sofa extends out into a bed. You got a huge window, got the garage vents here, got your D-bolts there to latch everything in. But the thing that I liked about it, if you got the family traveling, the kids are going to love sleeping up here on this teddy bear bunk mattress. They even have the solid mounted steps right there. But this is a 300-pound capacity. So if you're a race team, maybe you got a competitive bike, you might be able to get I doubt you could get a side-by-side in here. But if you're a motocross, this is it. Sleep back here with the bike. Got TV connection and mount right here. And of course, Key TV combines all of your connections into one, so you're not chasing wires. We come through into the main living area. You got a solid door that's going to separate the garage from everything else to help keep the noise and the smell out. But when you step into this living area and you take a look at this Keystone Outback 335 CG, this patina decor, look how beautiful everything is inside of here. I'm going to start right up here at the front with the Thomas Paine recliners, which you've heard me talk millions of times about. People say you can't sleep on them. Open up these large panoramic windows and let the breeze come in. Challenge that every day of the week. Over here on the booth dinette, which is where you can really get a chance to reconnect with the family. I mean, the toy haulers just aren't for hauling toys. They are great for that family that needs additional space. Yeah, sure, if you got a golf cart and you need to bring with you, this is a fantastic option. But at the end of the day, a toy hauler just means additional space. So it's great if you want to bring more stuff along. But imagine reconnecting with the family right here. Large panoramic window with the solid pull-down shade. Got the patina decor with the wood balances. LED lights on the wooden inlay. Disconnecting and reconnecting with the family and just having fun. You can easily do it right here. And like I mentioned, you do have storage under there. This does reduce down, so you could sleep 2 adults here. Probably sleep anywhere from 5 to 6 people inside this camper comfortably. And when it comes to Keystone, you take a look at the manufacturing. They have that R10 insulation in the floor, that R7 insulation all the way around, making this one of those campers that can do the extreme temperature ratings. You can go from 100 degrees down to 0 degrees and be fine with this because Keystone knows what they're doing. Solid one-piece Corian countertop with the single farmhouse style undermounted deep well sink. I got my drying rack there. I got the sprayer handle right here. Lots of prep space. I even have a skylight that's on a slide that we can open up. It's way too bright, or you would actually lose me in here. But take a look at these residential style lights. Those are LEDs to look like candles. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, Bob, let's see if we can get around here and take a look at these solid shaker style cabinets. Solid wood construction, full extension on the ball bearings there. And you got the graphite fixtures all the way around this travel trailer. But you're going to have plenty of space for those family gatherings, those travelings, getting out and about. See that bottom one too. I mean, that's just beauty and space. Even have storage underneath the sink. The trash can is right there. Behind me, I got the large, I believe that's 8 cubic foot fridge and freezer combo that runs on both electric and gas with the automatic switch, but space enough to make sure that the family is going to be okay. Or if you use this as a fishing or hunting cabin, you got plenty of space to store what you're bringing in. And when you're ready to cook it, look at the prep space that I have here. Fantastic cutting area right here. Flush mounted 3-burner stove with the grill style tops and glass backsplash. I got the LED accent on the controls there. The 21-inch Furion oven, giving you much more space if you want to bake something nice, and a pot and pan drawer underneath. Take a look at my shaker style cabinets up here, giving me more countertop space right there above the hood, and my microwave. And I really liked this paper towel rack. right there, so you can just grab and go. Microwave, more storage. Now, getting out and about is about disconnecting and reconnecting with the family. But if you did need to stay connected, all of the Keystone travel trailers come with the Furion LTE Wi-Fi router and extender, just giving you, more access, more connectability. We even have the little walking lights, as I like to call them, the LED accent lights. We come over to the entry point, and right away when you walk into this 335 CG, you got a fantastic mud room, and that's a great space to store the jackets, the backpacks, or whatever you need to grab and go. If you're getting up early and need to put the tackle boxes right there, fantastic spot. Got my circuit box right there. Come over to the entertainment center. I got a 30-inch LED backlit Furion fireplace with blower and 3-flame controls. This thing's going to kick out roughly 5,200 BTUs of heat. Plenty of heat to warm this living area. Large 50-inch TV on the swivel. And I got my controls and component storage right up here. So when you're ready to run the slides out, there's your controls. Check the battery, check the fresh tank, the black tanks, the gray tanks, all your controls right there. And if we take a look right up above us, we got one of these 13,500 BTU air conditioners with the quick cool. This does have the ducted heat and the solid floors. The great thing about Keystone, they do that racetrack style flooring and heating inside the underneath the slip resistant flooring. They got powder coating on the frame and everything. They really take extra steps. But they have tough locks inside the joints, so you're not going to have those weak spots inside the floor. Now, I'm going to step into the bathroom real quick just because I wanted you to see this pass-through bathroom. Plenty of legroom on the ceramic bowl with the foot flush. Got a storage shelf right there underneath, as well as my pipe access. And Bob, I don't know if you can get that. You see how the pipes, you got the white, the red, and the blue. Keystone color codes everything for easy fixing, especially when you're talking about owning a travel trailer. You may not have ever owned one before. They make it easy to find the things that you may need to fix. Single basin sink right there. Got the graphite style fixture on the nozzle. Got a mirrored vanity right there with the raised lip. And of course, the glass enclosed single surround corner shower with the large skylight with that crystal, or I like to call it crystal inlay, giving you more natural light. Don't even really need the bathroom lights on during the day if you're cleaning up, but glass doors. Private, residential, and beautiful. Got my corner notches for my soap. Got the graphite style fixtures following through with the, continuing on with how they do everything inside this camper. And winterization fluid on the bottom. I don't know if you saw me almost wipe out there. That would have been beautiful. Winterization is extremely important. Talk to your RV specialist about the best time to winterize and de-winterize your campers. It's extremely important. Got hangers on the back of the solid door and hangers right here. My wife is big on where we're going to hang the coats, where we're going to hang the backpacks. AC controls on the wall in between the bathroom and the master. I know there was a pass-through master bath, but I wanted to kind of show you the solid door and the living room, or excuse me, the master bedroom slide for the wardrobe that we have here. Got your solid shaker style cabinets right there. And over here is your additional ward storage. Even though we do have ward storage on both sides of this queen size bed right here. And Bob, will open that for you. We've got the full extension drawers right there on the ball bearings. Lots of great storage space inside this 2020 Keystone Outback 335 CG. Even have strut supported storage underneath the bed. And yes, that is for the furry friends, a built-in pet kennel, because we know just as well as you do, you can't leave them at home when you want to go out and have some fun. But when we take a look at this is the front end of the camper. You got that headboard coming around, LED lights up there, corner notches on both sides with power ports and USB charging ports. So if you wanted to have that CPAP machine, reading light, a place to put your book, a place to put your drink, you can right there. And over here, a large window that's panoramic and our own AC with the quick cool, as well as an LCD mounting bracket there and the Key TV connection. So this is a fantastic option for the toy hauler or for the racing enthusiast that's looking for something to take that wants to keep those creature comforts of home. This 2020 Keystone Outback 335 CG is a great option for you to check out. Now, if you're a family looking for additional space, I could highly recommend this one as well. You are not going to go wrong with this beautiful camper. But we've only seen half of it, the inside. So let's go check out the outside. Okay, everybody, here we are on the outside. I didn't fall down coming out, thank God. Of the 2020 Keystone Outback 335 CG. I wanted to start right here at the outside kitchen because you remember how I was fishing off the back end of that garage? Great spot to prepare anything you catch or just bring with you right here, because you got the oversized, what I like to call college dorm room style fridge, plenty of space, angled bottled holders, prep area right here, and a slide out 2-burner stove. So if you did want to do some outside cooking, you absolutely could. You even have that same graphite fixture, solid wood construction doors on the ball bearings, full extension outside. And if you wanted to get fancy, mount a TV, do some tailgating, watch the race, come out, set up, and have some fun. When everything's ready to go, just slides right back in, latches back in. You could do all the prepping, slide it out and cook. We come around to the camp slide. Right here was our kitchen slide. Now, this is a double axle travel trailer on the 15-inch aluminum wheels, and those are the Dexter Easy Lube axles in there with the extra wide berth in between them, giving you some great stability when you're taking this travel trailer down the road. Solid steps walking into the 28-inch doorway here. I got the extra large grab handle, giving me some extra security. Back of my furnace. Key TV connection multi-source. What I was talking about with Key TV earlier, this is where you can just control everything in one spot. And if you wanted to set up a TV outside here, you got your power and your ports right there. Underneath, we have a sealed and heated underbelly. And up above, we have a 21-inch awning covering the slide and our external dual zone speakers, as well as our sealed tinted safety glass all the way around. Now, this system does have electronic leveling on it as well. I'm going to get to that in just a second. We come over to our magnetic doors on our anti-slam pass-through storage, and you're going to notice it's finished off. It's very high. This is a great spot for those beach towels, those beach chairs. You got great space for the large fishing rods, or if you got those cases for your weapons. Come around, we got the painted fiberglass end cap with the LED running lights. We got the abrasive rock guard right here, powder coated automotive style, all the way through the framing here. They even powder coat underneath. 30-pound twin LP tanks, and one of my favorite things, we got the leveling system built in. So this is auto leveling and auto setup. Fantastic addition to any travel trailer. Keystone did it right putting this in. You pretty much just cut it on, follow the instructions there. This thing will set up and level out for you. Come back around to the off-camp side. If you do have solar panels, there's your quick connect. The most important part of any travel trailer, the info panel. For example, this one, unloaded vehicle weight is 8,200 pounds. Gross vehicle weight is 10,000 pounds. Talk to your RV specialist and ask them, what does that mean? Here's what my vehicle can tow. What does that mean for me? Other side of our pass-through storage. And right here, the docking station on the Outbacks is where you have all your flushes and your fills, as well as your external controls. So right there is your flush valve. You even have a tank vent, city water connection, and fill all right there. Our main dump station is right here, gray tank and black tank, and the handles are color coded for you as well. And there's your dump port right there. Come around these beautiful true fit slides that also reduces the use of moving parts inside this camper. And here's our other gray tank dump right there. Garage port up top and down here. And finally, we finish right back here where we started in the garage. You see those beautiful arch ceilings and that backup camera, as well as that solid mounted ladder. But I'm telling you, man, when I first saw this thing today, first thing that popped in my head, yeah, it's a toy hauler, it's fantastic. I'm gonna take this one fishing, because this is just a great setup for me to pull right up to the lake, right up to the ocean, and just go. I love it. I mean, I can't pull up on a pier legally, but let me know what you think about this 2020 Keystone Outback 335 CG. Leave me some comments down below. What'd you like about this layout? Did you love that beautiful patina decor that they have inside? Because I did. I didn't see anything that I would change about this toy hauler, except for the fact that if it were a true toy hauler, I'd probably make the garage a little bit bigger, maybe even take the bunk out. But that's just me. I want to hear from you. Please leave me some comments, like and subscribe. I love hearing from you. I'm Chris Young for Gander RV and Outdoors. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you soon. And as always, thank you for tuning in, and come check out a camper. I'll see you.